Hello! It is Love Myself Tuesday. I hope you're loving yourself each and every day. Today we are going to record inside my van. It is windy again. It has been really windy all spring. It's been crazy. And I'm feeling really tired and just not feeling too well, so I'm going to actually get into that in a minute. I started the beginning of May, just this new life journey, and I really love it. It's really doing good for my soul, for the most part. I wanted to just go through the basics. Of course, I'm not measuring and I'm not weighing myself till the end of the month, but beside that, I walked 68,870 steps, roughly 34.5 miles in walking. I took in 6,300 calories. Not all of the calories stayed in me. I just, for 2 days, just was not holding down stuff. I wasn't quite sure what was happening. We'll get into that too in a minute. I fasted for 124 hours. And I didn't have I didn't specifically set how many hours, what day of how much I was going to fast. I'm trying to change things up a little bit. And I roughly have had 560 ounces of water. I could tell you it's been a lot more than that. I cannot seem to get to where I feel hydrated. Even right now I'm licking my lips. My mouth it's dry, and I just drink. I drink a lot of water. So I had, when I did the 36 hours of fasting, those 15 days in May, I did say, where it just wasn't agreeing with my whole system. And I don't know if that just disturbed my system. I don't know. But though I feel mental clarity and my body feels better and I could tell that I'm losing and stuff, I'm not sleeping well. I'm always thirsty now. I honestly thought it was like irritable bowel syndrome or something. I didn't know what was going on with me. Though the program that I really, really enjoy, I see results and it's great, but the flip side, I'm having some really bad, I don't want to say reactions to it, but just things just aren't clicking right. And I am all about loving myself because the Lord, wants me healthy, and I know that He's put me on this path for a reason. I'm not sure why, other than, of course, He wants me healthy and to live a long life. But so I finally said, I really need to contact my doctor again because I'm so thirsty, and I'm going to drink some water while I'm talking about that. I'm so thirsty all the time, and I incorporated some, what is this stuff called? It's called Fiber Choice, and it doesn't taste great. They're chewables. Next time I shall get the powder. And I make sure that I drink a lot of more extra water with that because the pharmacist told me to make sure you do that. So on top of the water I already drink, I've increased it for that reason. Anyway, so it's still, I eat, I feel nauseated, I feel sick I feel like I have the flu when I eat. And as soon as I get what I've eaten out of my system, which I'm eating high protein, low fat, low carb, then I feel better as soon as it's out of my system. So, and my thinking, and this is my thought process, I'm like, well, I'm just not going to eat because I feel horrible. And of course, I can't do that because that's not healthy whatsoever. That's not loving myself. So finally I was like, oh boy, I need to go see my doctor about this. And I love my doctor because he's old school. He's like, let's try a few things because you're not in crisis, so let's try this. He said, stop the fasting for 3 to 5 days. He goes, don't even He goes, we all naturally fast, which I've always said that. He goes, so don't schedule in fasting just for 3 to 5 days. He wants me to eat 2 to 3 meals consisting my day. He actually wants me to eat 15 to 1800 calories. I can't I have been eating such minute calories for such a long time. I mean, of course, Nutty Buddies aren't the best calories, and that's what put the weight on, is I wasn't smart in the calories, the food I picked. But now I'm eating healthy and I'm eating clean. So, you know, the high fiber, low carb, you stay full for a lot longer, and so I just don't require that. But I'm going to shoot for 12 to 14 a day, and he said that he'll has no choice but to agree with that. So, I mean, I know my body. I know my body. So, and he said to continue with my fiber, continue with a lot of water. And of course, he said, you know, stay away from soda. I've never been a soda drinker. I've never been a juice drinker. Those are things that I've just never liked. My coffee is truly an uncoffee. It's like that mud coffee, you know, with turmeric and stuff. So anyway, and that's another thing. He goes, you know, you might want to like avoid my hot sauce. I love my hot sauce. And he said, maybe not so much turmeric in my drink. He said, so that way my stomach could calm down. He said that everything's unbalanced. And so let's try to let it go naturally back to the state it needs to be. So that's where I am. So today, which is Tuesday, and I'll see how I'm feeling. I'm going to just, you know, follow his direction through Friday and see how I'm feeling. And then I could get back on it and maybe slowly add in fasting, you know, the 16 hours, or maybe just not even fasting except doing one 36-hour a week fast. I'm not sure yet. I got to go back and see him, and then that stuff I'll talk to him about. I need water. I just cannot get enough water. So, you know, and then after that, then I'm going to get blood. If it hasn't got any better, then we'll go ahead with blood work and do all that stuff. So that's where I'm at with this, you know. I know I've lost weight and inches. I was reaching down to the ground to grab something. You know how you put your arm down. I just got, look at that. That is so disgusting. But it used to be solid, and now it's just, you know, so it's okay. It's really okay because good Lord knows it's going away. But anyway, so so all of my skin from here just bunched down. It looked like the elephant legs, them old pantyhose commercials where it looked like they had elephant legs, you know, because all of the skin. I mean, look at all this now. And I'm really happy to see changes, and I've been lifting free weights, and not my favorite thing, but I have been doing it. So to me, if I could just lose all my weight and feel healthy just by dancing around and walking, you know, and 90% is food-based, but, you know, you got to get that endurance up. So anyway, that's where I'm at with this. I'm just feeling really tired today. I'm really glad it's not a day of volunteering today. Mondays and Tuesdays are my free up days. And just getting things ready so that, you know, August, it's probably more towards the end of August, you know, I'll be heading out on my journey, and that's okay. I'm just excited, but I want to be healthy. I want to be feeling really great, so I'm taking this time to do that. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with Love Yourself Tuesday. I didn't even give myself a pedicure this week. That's how raunchy I was feeling. Yeah, that's not good. You know, I've had great conversations with people and sharing the love and the Word of God, and I know that God is, there's a lesson in this, and I just don't know it yet. But I will find the lesson in all of this, and I do know that I am paying more attention to my body, which is so good. And you know, I heard someone say one time, "Oh, honey, don't worry if you're not eating," because they wasn't said to me directly, but it was like you got enough fat on you, you know, you got food reserved for the next couple years. So I think of that in my head, like, okay, you know, you're just not going to starve to death. It's okay if you don't eat, but body does need some kind of nourishment sometimes. Anyway, I guess that's it. I just appreciate each and every one of you. I really pray that you're just having a wonderful week, and listen to your body. If you think something's not quite going right, you know, there is no shame in changing up the game plan. You know, it's not called failure. You know, the 36-hour fasting was really great. I really liked it, but it did not like me. And I am not going to stick with something and suffer just because I don't want to look like, oh my gosh, I can't handle it. I honestly think that kind of made my system go wonky. And now I'm trying to put my system back to a better place. Even better before it went wonky. So that's what I'm doing. There's no shame. You know, the good Lord wants us to just really be diligent in the things that we do to honor and glorify Him. And that's what I want. I want my mind and my body and my soul to all be healthy and happy and well for the Lord. That's where I'm at. And look at these silvers. Oh, I am loving them. I told my daughter, you know what, maybe by the end of summer it'll be grown out enough and I'll just get a cute little pixie and then let it grow back out, and then I'll just have all my beautiful silver hair. I love it. Look at that. It is so pretty. Okay, I'm out. I'm going to stop admiring my silvers. Anyway, I truly pray that y'all have just a blessed week. And I thank you once again for joining me on Love Yourself Tuesday. All is well. All is well. Glory to God. This is Gracie, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.